Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Clerk and Apple Sign-In step by step clearly. To start the authentication process with Clerk and Apple Sign-In, ensure you have your Clerk account set up. Log into your Clerk dashboard. Navigate to the Applications section in the sidebar. Select the application you want to configure. Under the Authentication tab, locate the Apple Sign-In option. Enable Apple Sign-In by toggling the switch to the on position. Next, you'll need to configure your Apple developer account. Log into your Apple developer account. Go to the Identifiers section. Click the plus button to create a new identifier. Choose App IDs and select Continue. Fill in the required information for your new App ID and make sure to check the box for Sign In with Apple. Once completed, click Continue and then Register. Next, navigate to the Keys section within your Apple developer account. Click the plus button to create a new key. Name your key and check the box for Sign In with Apple. Click Continue and then Register to create the key. Make sure to copy the key ID before proceeding. Download the private key file and store it securely. Now return to the Clerk dashboard. In the Apple Sign-In configuration settings, enter your Apple Services information. Paste in your new key ID. Upload the private key file you downloaded earlier. Input your Apple Team ID, which can be found on your Apple Developer Account dashboard. Finally, save the configuration on your Clerk dashboard. Your Apple Sign-In setup is now complete. To test the integration, try signing in with Apple on your application using the Clerk authentication flow. Make sure to confirm that the sign-in process works seamlessly. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.